Greetings, human. My name is Brownies. You are allowed to call me Knees, be grateful about that. From now on I will show you totally off meta build. And let's call this session, I don't want to be meta. For today I will present you, the two forgotten duo, Revenant and Tonkor, also its little brother, tonkor. Let's get into it. Here's simple rundown for the build. Also where it can be effective, and where it's not so effective. We gonna talk more about that later. But first thing first, fashion. It seems I forgot to color this beauty. There. Blue and cool now. Okay, let's start it simple. Here is the standard tonkor build with a 112 critical chance ribbon. Just to make sure you can always hit those critical all the time, terminal velocity is bonus. It's not even important in case of tonkor. As you can see, even with hunter munition taking up its space, tonkor can reach amazing level of raw damage. Of course the ribbon is playing an important role to push it to 20k, but to be honest that's a very overkill number. And let's move on to Revenant itself. Oh look, not even all mod is filled. Yeah, that's why Revenant is strong. All he needs to do is keeping Mesmer skin up, and press 1 to make thrall if things go south. One thing you need to remember, you will want rolling guard on your build, just because it's convenient, not because it's necessary. It can always be replaced by Vazrin School. Oh yeah, this is just a bonus, a big one though. But you can always use Furax, just for its amalgam mod. It add range to your explosion radius, which is superb considering tonkor had the second biggest explosion radius of all launcher. Number 1 is Ogress, which is also not bad, but I think I will talk about it on different session. Also I think I did say that number is overkill, right? So let's tone it down for the sake of explosion radius, by adding Firestorm to replace primed Zero. Okay, we almost covered all important point. So let's move on to focus school. The Vazrin. To be honest there's nothing much we can do here, all you need is some rank in protective dash, it don't even need to be maxed. It already good enough at rank 2 or 3. All done. Now we're going to run some mission, some high-level mission. And there it is, Kuva Flood, Survival, perfect. All you need to do when you go into the mission is to roll so you become invisible for a moment, cast Mesmer Skin, and keep an eye on it. If you deem it necessary to recast it you can roll again, or dash to yourself using Operator for brief moment of invisibility, and recast Mesmer Skin. And there you go, boom. The enemy is deleted.
Life support has been replenished. Hurry. Use your operator fly to strike those Kuba clouds. Life support incoming.
Also don't underestimate Furax raid. Since critical has been buffed it's become somewhat a viable weapon now. In case your tonkor didn't do enough damage because of Nox, or Ancient Healer, you can just press 1, make thrall out of them, and pummel them to death. Now, we shall teach you how to use tonkor. First, you find good choke point. Second, you aim. Then you shoot. Then you shoot again. Repeat it until you feel like you don't want to shoot anymore. Great, you are now master of tonkor. And how to use revenant. First you must roll. Or you can dash to your frame using Vazarin protective dash. Then you must press 2, like your life depended on it. Last, keep an eye on Mesmer skin counter, because when they reach 0, that chance you are going to fly to the moon even faster than SpaceX. Also, this is why we pair Revenant with Vazarin, in case you need to defend, and no one even bother bringing a defensive type frame. You can just solo defend it. Or don't, you can always recruit an ally from your enemies. And kill them afterwards. Win-win, Calypso style. And you may notice that we going solo on that Lich defense run. That not because we don't have any friend. We are very popular. Please believe us. We going solo because we need to show you how it's done. Revenant when paired with Vazarin are all-purpose frames that can handle any situation, except stealth.
Wallet feeling a little light, friend?